I read your book, and it was very interesting, but also very complicated. Can you try to explain it briefly to the audience?
Sure. The book tries to argue against the idea that there are an infinite amount of realities that exist. I agree, as most scientists do, that there are an infinite amount of realities that can exist. But I disagree that an infinite amount do. So theoretically, there could be a reality in which you are living the life that you are living now, but you have the appearance of me or vice versa. What my book argues is that humans have an intrinsic sense of phenomena, and that intrinsic feeling is one that invokes fear and anxiety. So if the aforementioned reality were to exist, you and I would both have an internal fear or anxiety. But since we don't, that reality does not exist.
And is there any actual proof of this?
Well, Bill, it's not a reasonable idea to believe that we will be able to cross timelines anytime soon. But the only way to get physical proof would be to do so. So the best any of us can do is theorize. I'm just fascinated by the idea that there are inherent metaphysical connections that exist between people, and that it really has nothing to do with love or friendship, because those are things that are manufactured. What I'm talking about is just a sensation that exists with no explanation that bonds two or more strangers together.
All right, everybody. If you want to read something that makes you feel a lot dumber, check this one out. I'm just kidding. This book is truly a fascinating read, and I recommend everyone give it a read. It is in stores and online now. Dr. Palmer, thanks for coming on.
Thank you, Bill.
I can't quite describe how it's been since you've been gone. I say that as if it's been forever. Maybe that's okay, because it feels like it has. I often wonder what it is that's still missing. Your books, your CDs, those little sculptures you used to make are all still here. But you're not. I've tried to put these things together and sculpt you myself. But I can't. I wonder if it was truly your time to go, then why wasn't it mine? It feels so empty in this galaxy. And I'm still here, only to have you live in my imagination. So that's what I'll continue to do. Imagine.
Very good. No, really, I mean it. I thought you were great.
Thank you.
And you wrote that yourself?
Yeah, I knew I wanted to become an actress, and I knew I needed to write a monologue, so I, one day, just sat down and wrote what I was thinking.
Must have been a depressing day. Anyway, as you've heard, I really enjoyed your performance. I just have a few questions for you. So how much do you want to be an actress?
More than anything.
I just asked because a lot of people want to be actors and actresses, and It gets very competitive. Add to the fact that the Midwest is a significantly smaller market, means less opportunity. You're aware of that, aren't you?
Yes, very.
This is a big opportunity I'm giving you here.
I know that. It's just that acting means more to me than anything. It's all I want to do. I know that I'm capable of acting well. And under your direction, I'm sure it'll turn out great. And I just need people to trust that I can be as great as I know that I can be.
Okay. I do like you. And I want you in the role.
Really?
Yeah, I think you're a great fit.
Thank you so much. Hi, I have theater practice at the school tomorrow. I can walk.
Okay, sounds good.
Hello?
Hello, can I speak with Jessica, please?
Speaking?
Hi, Jessica. This is Stacy from Sharp Splice Productions.
Yeah, oh, hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. I'm just calling you this afternoon to inform you that we are moving forward with a different actor for the title role in our feature film Mandy. But we do like you, and we'll keep your information on file for future projects.
Yeah, okay, just, keep me in mind for future projects.
Mom, did you like the play?
I thought it was wonderful, but you definitely were the best part. It's time for bed now.
Wait, Mom. Can you sing me that song again? Helps me go to sleep.
Sure, honey. There's a light behind your eyes. I see it shining. It only fades when you cry. There's a heart that beats so strong. I feel it dying when the nighttime lasts too long. Now you and I have lived out centuries. And all I can say is what you.
So, I got called into work today. So I'm sorry I have to drop you off a little early, but you can just study or relax a bit before class, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. I love you.
Love you too.
Oh, and remember, we have church right after school today. And hey, try to have fun, huh?
I always do.
All right, I'll pick you up around 4. Okay, Bye, honey.
Hey, you actually made it on time today.
Surprise, surprise, right?
Shouldn't be too hard of a shift, though. I mean, how many people actually come to a bar at 9 in the morning?
Right.
God, can you imagine how sad of a life you must live to come to a bar at 9 in the morning?
Yeah. He's sad.
He's just a jerk. Says he wants to hang out, then just doesn't.
He's an idiot, I agree.
Hey, can I get you boys something?
Do you serve alcohol this early?
We sure do. Can I see your IDs? Okay. All right, looks good. What can I get you?
Gin and tonic. Not too light on the gin, as Ernest Hemingway would say.
Okay.
Do you like Ernest Hemingway?
It's been so long since I read them, I really couldn't say.
Oh, you should definitely read him. Yeah. Oh, he's definitely been a big influence on my writing. I'm a writer of my own right. I'm currently working on a novel.
Cool. What's it about?
Human nature and how friendships aren't always what they seem.
Interesting.
I could send you over the chapters if you'd like.
Sure. Sorry, what can I get you?
What's your cheapest alcohol?
Well, all of our beers are $2 right now. Anything in the cooler, bottles or cans.
I'll take that one right there.
Okay. There you go.
Can you turn on the news at all? I want to see what they're saying about this comet or asteroid or whatever it is.
Sure. Yeah, I've been wanting to catch up on that myself.
It's supposed to be moving at an incredible speed. They say it's going to pass by the Earth, and we might be able to see it sometime next week. Bet it'll be pretty cool.
Insignificant.
No doubt.
But, maybe there's something greater going on here. But
Scientists are assuming that there was some kind of rift in space that caused its emergence.
don't be so naive, Brooke. Whenever something goes on beyond our understanding, we call it a rift. But, maybe there is something greater going on here.
How was school?
Fine.
I got here as soon as I could.
It's fine. Let's just go.
I brought your clothes. They're in the back. So I figure you can just throw them on over what you're wearing right now. We won't be long. Just go in, say a prayer for a minute and say hi to Father Millbrook if he's here, okay?
Kathy, how are you?
Hello, Father.
How are you?
Hello, Father. We just stopped in for a moment.
I didn't see you at Mass yesterday. Were you there?
Oh, no, sorry. We weren't able to make it. You know, we've had a lot going on lately. Actually, that's why we're here right now. We were just going to visit the Adoration Chapel.
Good. Well, I hope you can make it to next Mass. It's always so great having you there.
Thank you, Father.
Hello, Father Millbrook.
Eleanor, what brings you out on a Monday night?
Well, it's 1 year to the day since Fred passed, and I was hoping to pray for him. Will you pray with me, Father?
Of course. Let's go to the front. Lord Jesus, holy and compassionate, forgive his sins. By dying, you open the gates of life to those who believe in you. Be not parted from our brother, but by your glorious power give him light, joy, and peace in heaven where you live, forever and ever. Amen.
Thank you, Father. That was beautiful.
Fred was a good man. He's not really gone. He's just waiting until the day when you come back to him, but wanting you to enjoy every moment of the journey you're still on.
This may make me sound incredibly naive, but what do you think heaven is really like?
Such things are impossible to know until we get there. But I have to believe that heaven is something like a house full of all the things that make you happy. And that house has a window. Through that window, you can see all the people and things that you love that are still on earth. And from that window, you watch over them, these blessed things and loved ones, and let them know that you're not really gone. And it's beautiful.
Who is Fleming?
What?
The author, Fleming. What was his first name?
I don't know.
I want to say it was Victor. No, it doesn't work. Vic, maybe. Vic Fleming. Yeah, that sounds about right. No, doesn't work either. Damn thing. I remember they used to make these so that you could actually complete them. Now it's just a bunch of nonsense like Blank Johnson. I can name at least 10 other Johnsons that I know personally, without naming all the others. How are you supposed to get that, I ask you? Damn thing. Fleming. Crock of shit.
Jess, is that you?
Yep, it's me.
How'd it go?
Fine.
Jess, wait. Look, I know acting makes you happy and everything. And I want you to be happy, but I
Don't think it's worth making my career, right?
just think there's a lot working against you with this stuff. Maybe if we lived in LA or New York, it'd be different. But we don't.
I knew going into this that it wasn't going to be easy. But it's what I care about. I'm not just going to give it all up.
I'm not asking you to give it up, but at some point you are going to have to get out of the house and get on your own. And I just don't know if acting in the Midwest can do that for you.
Dad, there are a lot more opportunities here than you think. I just have to build up my resume, and that takes a little bit of time, you know? I'm actually acting in this play right now.
Does it pay?
No, but it's filmed and I can use it on my reel.
I just think maybe you need to get some money before you get into this. And maybe you're able to get a job where you can make money and able to sustain yourself. Doesn't that make sense?
Because I don't want to do it that way.
Well, not everything's about what you want.
I'm an adult now, and I think I can do what I think is best for me.
You say you're an adult, but you don't think like an adult.
Yeah, well, maybe you're right. Maybe I need to learn the consequences. So let me learn them on my own. I'll start now by going to theater practice.
Hey.
Hi.
I don't think we've worked together in practice before, have we?
No, I don't believe we have. I'm Jessica.
Sam.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, so how'd you get involved?
Oh, well, I used to go to high school here. I was visiting some teachers one day, and I saw the casting call for a play, and I read it just to see what it was about, and turned out it was tailored to more mature audiences, not just like a school play or something. And that they were holding rehearsals in this building. It's a really convenient location for me, so I contacted Thomas, and I auditioned, and here we are.
Nice, very cool. Yeah, so I went to school for acting. I've gotten quite a few big roles in projects shooting around the Midwest, plus performances at some of the bigger theaters in town. Yeah, I just kind of took a smaller role in this because I've known Thomas for a while and thought I'd help him out.
I see. I guess it's true what they say. It's not what you know, it's who you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for him at least.
All right, you guys ready to begin?
Always.
Okay, so what I want to do is just run through this scene so I can get an idea of what your immediate interpretations of your characters are. Jessica, you and I have already run through some of these scenes, so you should have a pretty good idea of what I'm looking for. Whenever you guys are ready, action.
Clarissa.
In all my years, I have not seen so disturbed me. What art thou?
Look on your sins.
Leave me.
Clarissa, you are forgiven. You must get revenge.
No. Revenge is a sin.
You aided in killing your two best friends. What do you care?
I just want to forget. Let me move on.
That's you, Sam, the only you can erase line.
Yeah, can we just pause for a sec?
No, this is a read-through. Just read through it.
Yeah, but I feel like if I don't correct it now, it might be wrong for the show.
What will be wrong?
Okay, so my line. You aided in killing your two best friends. What do you care?
Yeah, what about it?
It just feels wrong, you know? Like, here I am talking all ghostly and medieval and stuff, and then I come in with this snippy, modern kind of rhetoric.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. That's part of the play's humor.
But will the audience catch on?
Well, if you read through the whole thing, you'll see that that kind of back and forth is pretty consistent throughout.
Listen, I'm just saying, as a writer, I don't think it works.
A writer, huh? How's that going for you?
I have 2 books published.
2 books? So where can I find these? For like $5 on the internet or... No. You know those little library mailboxes where people can like drop off books so that strangers can come along and have them for free? I've seen a couple of yours in there.
Okay, that's low.
Just read through the script, man. I don't have time for this.
Clarissa!
In all my years, I have not seen such a disturbed being. What art thou?
I'm gonna go out tonight.
Karaoke?
Yeah.
Do you have any cash?
Not really.
Want some?
You're offering.
All right. Don't stay out too late.
I won't.
There's a light behind your eyes. I see it shining. It only fades when you cry. There's a heart that beats so strong. I feel it dying when the nighttime lasts too long. Now you and I have lived out centuries. All I can say is what you've offered to me. Please, don't be scared. 'Cause I've stood there too, between survival and the right thing to do. 'Cause only the strong admit their fears.
Miss. Hey, sorry. You forgot your keys.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Do you do karaoke a lot?
When I can, I'm a performer, sort of, an actress. A wannabe actress. Yes.
Do you get a lot of work?
Funny money.
No, I'm serious. I only ask because my dad has a theater downtown. Yeah, he's been interested recently in making a commercial for the business, like a promotional video that shows younger people. Because right now it's mainly just old people that come to the shows. So if you're interested, I can pass your name along to him.
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay.
Wow, yeah.
Can I put my number on your phone or something so we can get back?
Yeah, sure.
All right, that should do it. So just shoot me a text later this week, and I'll get back to you on that.
Thank you, Kyle.
It's me.
Caleb, I need to talk with you about something.
What?
I think I'm gonna have to get another job.
Why?
We really need the money right now.
But I need help with my homework.
Well, I can still help you when I have time. What are your grades looking like?
I have a D and an F.
Why are your grades so bad?
I don't know.
I mean, what are you doing when I bring you to school early every morning?
I study, but I don't get it.
Well, isn't there a teacher or someone there who can help you?
I ask for help, but I don't get it.
Well, you need to ask questions.
It's just too hard and I hate it.
Caleb, your education is very important and you need to start doing better.
I can't, it's too hard.
Well, then you need to try harder.
Stop yelling at me.
I'm not yelling. It's just, I don't know how to get through to you.
Every other kid has a dad that can help them with their homework. Where's my dad? Where is he?
Your father left a long time ago.
Well, I want another one. And I want a new mom, too.
I'm sorry to call and request this so last minute and everything, but I'm in a bit of a rut right now and really need a job. Quick. Really? You'd allow that? Oh, I can't thank you enough. Yeah, I could be there tomorrow by around 10 or so. Okay, that sounds great. Thank you. See you then.
Who was that?
That was a very nice man who's going to give me a job interview. I told him I need a job quick, and he said, come on down tomorrow.
Cool. Ready?
Yeah. I'm gonna go visit your grandma today, but I'll be back to pick you up at school around 4, okay?
You promise?
I promise. daughter Kathy. I wanted to come by and see how you were doing. I'm doing well. Caleb is fine. He's having some trouble in school, but we're working on it. He's growing so fast. I'm behind on the rent again, so it looks like I'm gonna have to get a second job. But luckily, I have an interview tomorrow, downtown at the theater. It's a bartending position, same thing I'm doing now, but a classier place. I don't know, it might be good. It's gonna take up a lot of my time though. I was thinking of getting a sitter or a tutor for Caleb, you know, to be at the apartment with him when I'm not there, helping with the schoolwork. Sometimes life just feels so empty. Any glimmer of hope just seems to fade. I put on a smile and go to work every day. Pretend like I care about these drunkards. Hell of an act I can do. Maybe that's what I should be doing at the theater instead of bartending. Acting. Can you imagine? What else is new? That moon is supposed to be passing by in the next few days. So that should be pretty cool. Other than that, I just wanted to come by and see you and let you know that I love you, Mom.
Back here with Dr. Palmer on developing facts about Dolwa. What do we know, Doctor?
We don't know much, Brooke, and we likely won't before it passes by, but we can speculate about some things that we do know. We know that it is traveling far faster than any celestial thing of this size should. This could suggest more advanced technology is being utilized.
Are you really saying that there could potentially be life forms?
Well, Brooke, potentially, yes. We're not ruling anything out right now. But as you know, the galaxy is complex, and somehow, some way, there may have been an undetected rupture in the fabric of space-time somewhere. We really can't say.
Dr. Palmer, thank you.
See, Mom, this isn't so bad of a place. You can come in here whenever you want, turn the TV on, sit in the courtyard and relax.
The place is fine, dear. It's just, I don't want to put more pressure financially on you. I mean, if I can take care of myself, I just don't see the reason for a home like this yet.
Don't worry about that financial stuff. David's company had a really good year and everything's looking great for us right now.
You worry about me too much.
I do worry. You're living all alone. What if you fell?
You know I'm not a very stubborn person. And if I thought I was even close to needing a home like this, I would absolutely accept. But there are still a lot of things that I want to do independently.
What? I mean, you're right. I worry too much.
I'll be just fine.
Well, Carrie is flying in tonight and we'll go pick her up at the airport and maybe after that we can go grab dinner or something.
Oh, that would be lovely. To have both my daughters back here again at the same time.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Is there anything else new?
I got a ticket to see 12th Night at the theater in a few days.
Really? Did you just decide to get those or what?
No, you actually wouldn't believe it, but I won them.
Won them? Won them how?
Well, my reading group at the library was having a contest for them, and they picked my name out of the hat.
Wow, very cool.
I read in the paper about, what was it, a comet or an asteroid or something that's going to be passing by?
Yeah, isn't that the weirdest thing? Out of nowhere, it just appeared.
Well, it's supposed to be a really cool sight. I'm going to have to go out on my porch to watch to see if I can see it.
Yeah, your porch would be a nice spot. Oh, I was just thinking, since you need to pick up your book, I could just take you to the library and we go from there to pick up Carrie at the airport.
That sounds like a good idea.
A living record of your memory against death and all oblivious enmity shall you pace forth.
Carl, your favorite TV show is on.
Your praises shall still find room even in the eyes of all posterity.
Caleb, I'm sorry I'm late. I had some trouble at the bank.
You promised.
I know, but I didn't know I was gonna run into these kinds of problems.
You promised.
Shit.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. How's the damage?
Oh, it's not too bad, just a few scratches.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Could I get your insurance
Oh,
information?
right, sure.
I can just take a quick picture and...
Is everything okay, dear?
Yeah, Mom, we got it all figured out. Mom, get back in the car before you catch cold. Gotta be more careful.
Was everyone okay?
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
How far are we from the airport?
Just 20 minutes. We can pick up Carrie and go straight to eat from there.
Okay. But are you sure the car's okay?
Yes, Mom, the car's fine.
So sorry about. I don't have any overhead lights, so you have to let me turn on my lamps.
Wow. Lights are a nice touch.
Oh yeah.
It's like Christmas.
Oh yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. Do you want to watch some TV?
Sure.
Is this okay? Feel free to say no. I'm just a total planet astronomy guy, so this is fascinating.
No, yeah, this is great. I've been meaning to catch up on what they've been saying.
Okay, cool.
Gigantic celestial object traveling straight for us until it had already reached Jupiter?
Are you out of your mind? It's not it's manufactured.
We can see
Can you see the size
enormous
of that star?
galaxies.
That is divine
Billions of
intervention.
light years
Okay,
away, and we couldn't. You're telling me that we couldn't detect an object within our own solar system?
I'm telling you that it's not a manufactured thing. It's divine intervention. You can't just
This
create
thing
something that large out in
is
space.
a
and send it down there.
station. It is a manned space station
Space station? Are you-
constructed by the government.
Space station that size? Did you see the size of that thing? You cannot create something that
They
large.
have been building this thing since World War II.
Can I ask you kind of an awkward question?
Yeah.
Oh god, it's so stupid.
Attention to what's going on around you. It's
an
definitely
alien
divine
spacecraft.
intervention. Things are
This is
crisscrossing.
once again
in
divine.
the universe, and you're not
Interdimensional
listening
vehicle.
to any of.
Why did you ask me out?
I mean, besides the obvious.
What's the obvious?
Well, you're super cool. You're talented. You're ambitious. And not to mention you're beautiful too.
No. I spent a lot of time on my makeup before this, which is why.
Oh yeah, I bet. Well, let's check to see if that's indeed the case.
You keep a box of tissues by your bed.
Yeah, I get colds a lot this time of the year.
I'm sure that's what it is.
Do you mind? You weren't wrong. There's definitely a lot on there. Don't hate me when I say it, but yeah, you were wrong. You are just as pretty without it.
So, Jessica, tell me about yourself.
Oh, I don't know if there's much to say. I'm from the area, born and raised. Went to school around here. I just graduated this last May with a degree in theater arts.
So you really want to be an actress?
More than anything.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I can make you a lot of money. I pay well.
That's good to hear.
But as you know, with most things, there is a give and take relationship. If I give you a high rate of pay, then what can I take?
I don't know if I exactly understand the question, but I would assume that the exchange would be me acting in the commercial.
Yes. But if I were to give you a higher rate of pay, then I would normally compensate you for your performance. That would require more from you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Esselman. I don't think I'm what you're looking for.
My apologies. I was just wrapping up another meeting.
Oh, that's okay.
Have a seat. So, I want to hire you.
Just like that?
Yes. I actually invited you in to speak about pay. It's easy to tell someone they got the job. But to discuss compensation, that's harder. I like to negotiate a bit with my employees.
Negotiate?
Yes. You see, I could pay you $10 an hour plus tips. That's easy. Or I could pay you $15. Or I could pay you $20. Hell, I could pay you $50 an hour. It all depends upon how much you want.
I guess I'll take the 50.
Well, I was kind of joking about that one. But the $20 an hour. Why do you deserve that and the others don't?
Well, I've been bartending for quite a few years. I have a lot of experience.
Are you willing to go that extra mile?
Oh, yes. Yes, absolutely.
Good. We'll see about that. Kathy. Come here. Kathy, you needed this, and I gave it to you. Let's just think of this as repaying a favor. Let's just think of this as a little payback for a favor. Hmm?
So,
Did you get that second job you were talking about?
Yeah,
Does it pay well?
$20 an hour plus tips.
What? That's insane. Maybe I should get a job there.
Oh, no, no. I don't think there's any more positions open, so. Hey, can I ask you a really big favor?
Yeah, sure.
Would you be able to pick Caleb up from school and bring him home on Monday? You know, I have to go right from here over to my new job, and I'm just not gonna have any time in between. He has a key and everything, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Thanks so much.
Yeah, no problem.
So I was thinking of taking Caleb to the Science Museum tonight. You know, they're doing this special space theme based on the whole arrival of Dolwa.
That sounds fun. Let me know how it is.
Hi, hon. How was your day? All right. You still want to go to the Science Museum tonight?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna make some dinner first, though, okay?
Mom, what's for dinner?
I thought maybe I'd make spaghetti. How's that?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Look how cute the two of you used to be.
Wow, Carrie, you were chubby. Well, that just means I was healthy.
Both of you were perfect the way you were.
What are you gonna do with all this stuff?
I'll hold on to it. Of course, it'll go to the two of you when I'm gone.
Well, what about Dad's money?
Money?
You know, his inheritance.
Well, I haven't even started to think about that yet. Why are you girls talking about it?
Well, Mom, it's just that Carrie and I were thinking it's been a year since Dad's death, and you're not going to live forever, and we're going to have to take care of you, and it would just be good to get rid of all this stuff.
But really, I'm fine. I don't think this is relevant right now.
Mom, it's important. A lot of families have conflict over this kind of thing, and I don't want that to happen to us.
What are you girls talking about?
Mom, why are you making this so hard?
I really don't understand.
Mom, you are not gonna live forever. We were thinking of moving you into a senior home and then getting rid of all this stuff.
Getting rid of?
Well, you know what I mean.
No, I really don't.
It's just that since you don't have anyone right next to you now, there's a greater burden.
Really. I can take care of myself, and I can handle the added burden that has resulted from your father's death.
Burden's not on you.
What? The burden on the two of you?
Kind of.
And I'm the burden?
Mom, we don't want you to view it like that. We're just trying to help you and do what's best for you. You yourself said that you're not stubborn, so why are you being stubborn about this?
Excuse me. I need to go use the restroom real quick.
I don't know what else we can do other than put her in a nursing home.
Well, she said she can handle herself.
Well, maybe she can. Maybe she can't. If something happens to her, then we have to fly in and take care of it, and it just becomes a problem.
Well, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. We just have to convince her that it's in her best interest.
Well, I can't just fly out here whenever. I think we should put her in a senior home, sell the townhome, and take whatever possessions belong to us, whatever, and then visit when we can.
Yeah, I agree. Especially since it's been so busy for me at work lately.
I know. I just come out here.
We can't just pick up at a moment's notice.
It's just.
Jessica, great. I have some unfortunate news.
Okay.
So, they're shutting the play down.
What? Who? Why?
Well, the funding for the play was always kind of a question mark, and it looks like they're backing out.
Who's backing out?
Well, the school was funding the play, but unfortunately, they found out what it was about.
So, what does that mean?
Well, unfortunately, to be blunt, the play can't happen. At all.
Tell me you're joking?
Unfortunately, no. I can see that you're upset, but trust me, no one is more angry about this than I am, okay?
Doesn't seem like it now, does it?
Okay, look, maybe I can find something else.
Why don't you do that? Next time, tell them what the fucking thing is about.
Is anyone sitting here?
Oh, no, sorry. No.
Are you waiting for someone?
No. I won these tickets through my reading group, and it's just me. And you?
I was going to come with my mom, but she fell a couple days ago. We took her to the hospital. I wanted to stay with her, but she said it would make her the happiest if I'd come see it. But I'm not surprised. My mom is always thinking about what's best for me, not what's best for her. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
It's perfectly okay. My husband just made this.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Did you have family there with you?
I have 2 daughters. They came for a few days.
Yes. Having family is very comforting.
Yeah. Sure is.
Oh, well. Looks like it's time to go in. Can I walk you to your seat?
Oh, that would be wonderful. Thank you.
Sir, the performance is about to start.
Yes, that would be concerning to me if I were here to see it.
You're not here to see it? You're in it.
Your eyes do show that your days are almost done.
Excuse me?
Do you guys serve absinthe? I'm in the mood for some of that.
No, I don't even think that's legal here.
Ah, not even the non-illegal stuff.
Non-illegal?
Do you know why I like bartenders?
No.
Well, what do bartenders do to make their money?
Make drinks? Serve drinks?
No, you make most of your money off tips. So, majority of your money is coming off tips. Then what really is your job?
I don't understand what you're getting at here.
Do you like talking to me?
I don't not like talking to you.
That's it. That's your job, to not like talking to people. You have to like talking to them, you just have to pretend to. Just like you have to pretend to care about what they're saying. So, What does that do? Well, at the end of the day, when you're wrapping up, cleaning off the bar, you feel sad. You feel sad because out of all the people you served that day, not one cared about you. But what if someone did, Miss Bartender? Let's indulge that idea real quick. Stay there. Hi there. What can I get you? How about a glass of wine? You look sad. Are you okay? I know that look. What's going on?
I'm lonely and nobody cares about me.
Well, I think you're beautiful, and it's a shame that you're so lonely. Can I make you feel not so lonely? Oops. You're right. I do have to be on stage right about now. But I really did enjoy not liking talking to you, Miss Bartender.
Caleb, I'm home. I'm gonna change out of these clothes and then I'll help you with your homework. Caleb? 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 Hannah? Did you bring Caleb home? You mean you didn't go to the school? Are you fucking kidding me, Hannah? Shit. Jesus Christ. What?
Miss Waters?
Yes?
Miss Waters, I'm Detective Drexler.
I don't have time for this right now. I'm sorry.
Miss Waters, this is just going to take a moment.
I don't have a moment. I have to go pick my son up from school. You don't understand.
Miss Waters, there's been an accident. Your son is dead. sorry, Miss Waters, but a young woman found him outside on the playground. We think that he slipped off the swing set and landed directly on his neck. He was pronounced dead on the spot. Miss Waters, I think you should sit down. They've taken his body to Greeley Hospital. Look, I understand that this is not something easy to talk about, but it's my job to inform you about what happened. I recommend at this time that you come with me to the hospital to identify the body and make the proper arrangements.
Where's my son?
Miss Waters, I will take you to your son, but I need you to calm down first. What room is Caleb Waters in?
I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
I'm a detective, police.
He's in room 2C down the hall.
Thank you. Miss Waters?
Are you all right, Miss Waters?
I need to use the restroom.
Okay. All right, Miss Waters.
Shit. Hey, get some help.
Head down this way, the ER just right down the hall. Well, the patient's being rushed down to the ER right now. Can you guys have a bed available? Thank you. Hey, miss, how may I help you?
Sorry, I'm looking for a patient, a boy they just brought in. Last name Waters. I was the one who called.
That will be 2C down the hall.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jess, is that you? A late night. Did everything go okay?
Everything went fine.
Jess, I want to talk to you a second. See, lately I haven't felt like I've been a very good dad. I don't know if it's been the stress of losing your mother that's put stress on me, but I just don't think I've been very sensitive to how you feel about things. So I just want to check in to see how you're doing. Are you okay? Jess, what's wrong? Are you okay?
I love you, Dad.
Jess, I love you too.
I can't quite describe how it's been since you've been gone. I say that as if it's been forever, and maybe that's okay. 'Cause it feels like it has. I've often wondered what it is that is missing. Your books, your CDs, those little sculptures you used to make are all still here. You're not. I've tried to take those things and maybe sculpt you myself, but I can't. I wonder if it was truly your time to go, then why wasn't it mine? It feels so empty in this galaxy. I'm only left with my imagination. So, that's all I'll continue to do. Imagine.
That was beautiful.
Sorry, I didn't know anyone else was up here. I'm so embarrassed.
Oh, me. What's that, if you don't mind me asking?
Monologue. I wrote it for an audition. Actress.
Have you been in a lot of work?
Normally I would put a self-deprecating joke right here, but I've just had a really shitty, pardon my language, it's just been a shitty last few couple of days. You could probably just chalk it up to young people problems, but everything has just fallen apart. Every could-be opportunity just dissipates. Every good thing just turns negative, and I'm done. I could cry about it, but it's not gonna solve anything. It's not gonna get me any jobs. It's not gonna fix things. I'm done. Just done.
Well, I don't think that's a childish problem at all. In fact, I think it's a rather mature one. People cry when they're sad, sure. But I think the real problem is they're looking for an answer or a solution to something and not finding it. You may find this hard to believe, but I can actually relate to you somewhat. Oh, not specifically the acting or anything. But this week has given me a number of problems of my own. It hurts.
So, you here to watch this moon pass by too?
That and walking the fresh air never hurts.
No.
They say it's supposed to be a really cool bright red.
Yeah? Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Crying or something. Hi. Are you okay? I'm going to kill myself.
I hope we're not intruding. We just wanted to make sure everything was okay.
Everything is wonderful. Or at least it will be soon.
Are you here to watch the moon pass by?
Among other things.
Well, what's your name?
Kathy.
Well, Kathy, I think that...
Look, I'm not here to be talked out of it. I know you see what's in front of me, and I'm sure you're smart enough to figure out what my intentions are. Now, if I were acting irrational or in a rage or something like that, I would wholeheartedly accept your psychological evaluation. But, do I seem irrational to you?
No, you seem rather content and fully aware of your decision, but I can't possibly imagine why.
My 12-year-old son died 2 days ago after school.
I think I read about that.
Was it the article that said classes canceled after kid found dead?
Yes.
Great world we live in, huh? Where the death of a child is so common that the big news is that class was canceled.
I'm so sorry.
I was there.
What?
Slipped out back, right?
Yes.
I found him. I was there.
I'm not sure exactly what to say to make you feel any better. I turn to God in dark times.
So you've got God, I've got suicide. What have you got?
I don't know. I'm young. Maybe things will get better for me.
Well, you're welcome to have a seat and watch if you like.
I wonder what's on it.
Cute. Oh, Mom, you made it.
Fred. Kids?
What's wrong, Mom? You seem so sad.
No. I'm really, really happy.
Caleb?
Hi, Mom.
Caleb, I'm so sorry. I should have been there.
It's okay. I can see you from up here.
We'll be together soon. I promise this time.
I don't want you to be up here soon. I want to watch you live your life. Happily.
Okay, honey.
Breathe steady. And push. Keep pushing. One more time. Congratulations, Miss Gibbons. It's a beautiful little baby girl. Have you settled on a name for her yet?
Yes. Her name is Eleanor. Oh.
Hey, Eleanor.
I got called into work, so I'm sorry I have to drop you off a little early. But you can study or relax a bit before class, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. I love you.
Love you too.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, I couldn't help but look over. You must be Sean's mom.
Yes, hi, I'm Jessica.
Laura. That guy right over there, that's my son, Trevor. I'm on the parent board, so I see Sean sometimes. Him and Trevor are pretty good friends.
Oh?
Yeah, Trevor's been talking about wanting to set up a study group with Sean. Do you think that's something he'd be interested in doing?
Yes, definitely. That would be so good for
great.
him.
Great.
I'm really sorry. I'm running a little late for work, so
Okay.
I have to get going, but maybe you could give me your phone number?
Yeah.
And we could set something like that up.
Sure. Wonderful. Okay.
Okay, thanks. It was very nice to meet you.
Yeah, likewise.
Okay.
What sport shall we devise here in this garden to drive away the heavy thought of care?
Madam, we'll play at bowls.
'Twill make me think the world is full of rubs, and that my fortune rubs against the bias.
Madam, we'll dance.
My legs can keep no measure in delight, when my poor heart no measure keeps in grief.
Madam, we'll tell tales.
Of sorrow or of joy?
Of either, madam.
Of neither, girl. For of joy being altogether wanting, it doth remember me the more of sorrow. Or if of grief being altogether had, it adds more sorrow to my want of joy. For what I have, I need not to repeat. And what I want, it boots not to complain.
Madam, I'll sing.
"'Tis well that thou hast cause, but thou shouldst please me better, wouldst thou weep."
Kathy, you have a visitor.
A visitor?
He says his name is Caleb.
Caleb.
He says he's a family friend.
Kathy?
You? Your name is Caleb?
Yeah, sorry, you don't know me, but my father was an actor at the theater. And I never met him, but he left me this letter, and in the letter he talks about you and how much of an influence you had on him. And he wanted me to read you this poem, if that's okay. It's a fragment of lines as opposed to a traditional poem, I guess, but it says, "What exists is now, all at once, one and continuous. Nor is it divisible, since it is all alike. Nor is there any more or less of it in one place which might prevent it from holding together. But all is full of what is. Bright in the night with the gift of light, round the earth she is airing, evermore letting her gaze turn towards Helios' rays. Nothing comes from nothing. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
No, it's perfectly all right.
It's just that my father, he left me all of this different kind of stuff, and it seemed like he was kind of a weird guy.
That's a bit of an understatement.
Did you know him well?
Well, actually, I didn't know him at all. I still don't even know his name.
Oh, well, it was nice meeting you.
But I'll never forget our encounter.
Can you tell me about it?
Please sit down. I'll tell you what I know. Beautiful, isn't it? Oh, my apologies. I didn't mean to scare you.
No, it's fine. I just wasn't expecting anyone. It's strange.
What's strange?
I'm here visiting my father with my son, and I just went out to pick up a few things, and when I came across this spot, I just had to stop. I feel as though I've been here before. Like this place has some sort of special importance. I don't know, I guess it's just a hillside.
I know what you mean.
You do?
Yes, I think I do. I find this spot to have an emotional resonance, but I'm unsure why.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize anyone else was up here.
Oh, we're just here enjoying the beautiful night sky. Please come join us.
Yeah, I came out here to enjoy the peace and quiet and practice some lines in isolation, but
Oh, you're an actress? I am as well.
hardly, no. I enjoy watching theater, but it doesn't translate as much in performing it, but it's a class requirement, so gotta push through.
How interesting. I used to know an aspiring young actress. I worked in the theater when I was younger, but I can't for the life of me remember her name.
Well, speaking of names, we haven't been introduced. I'm Jessica.
Kathy.
And you are?
Eleanor.
Kathy,
Yeah?
dinner's ready.
Okay, I'll be right there.
we live.